Hello everyone, you're welcome to the Best Educator Show. It's an amazing Monday, and today our objective is fun brain teasers, right? We know how busy Mondays are, right? That way we get to what is the what atmosphere by introducing fun brain teasers to you, what our fans, our listeners, and our audience, right? So welcome everyone. You're welcome, everyone. You are welcome what to the Best Educator Show. So today our objective is what riddles, right? Riddles, right? Riddles. So to everyone out there, it's not this will not be our first riddle session, and this is not going to be our last riddle session, right? So you know how we all go about what our widow session, right? Now let me just give out this breakdown, right? If you are actually new and listening to what the Best Educator Show. Now we on in every session we give out in every session that's on Mondays, we give out five riddle questions, right? We get to announce five riddle questions, right? Now, out of those five riddle questions, I'm going to give the answers to three riddle questions. Why the remaining two is for you, our audience, our listeners, and our fans, right? To actually brainstorm and what find and what send in your answers. That's your feedback, right? So welcome everyone to the Best Educator Show. You're welcome. You're welcome. And let's get into what our objective. Now, our first riddle. What gets bigger when more is taken away? What gets bigger when more is taken away? And you also know how we do it, that whenever we read out this riddle question, I give out what 10 minutes for you, our audience, to actually brainstorm and think of or think of an idea of what I'm saying, right? Or think of the answer, right? Now let me just repeat the question again. What gets bigger when more is taken away? What gets bigger when more is taken away? Right? The answer to that riddle question is, now I'm going to give everyone 10 minutes for you to think about it and figure out what an answer, right? Think about it, right? Think about it. So the answer to that riddle question is AO. AO gets bigger when more is taken away. AO gets bigger when more is taken away. Now to the our second riddle question. I am light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I? Interesting. This is what an interesting one. I am light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What do you think? What do you think that is, right? I am light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I? Right? What am I? So the answer to that riddle question is what? Now let me take it again. Let me read. Let me take the question again. I am light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I? Now, again, the question, I am light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I? The answer to this riddle question is your breath. Your breath, right? No one in the whole world, in the entire world, can hold his breath for 5 minutes. Even regardless of your status, whether you are rich, whether you are poor, you are super rich, you cannot hold your breath for more than 5 minutes, right? Can't hold me for 5 minutes, right? Can't hold me for 5 minutes. So that's it, right? Now to the next riddle question. I am found in socks, scarves, and mittens, and often in the paws of playful kittens. What am I? I am found in socks, scarves, and mittens, right? And often in the paws of playful kittens. What am I? What am I? The answer to that riddle question is yarn. A yarn, right? A yarn is spelled Y-A-R-N. A yarn. Y-A-R-N. Y-A-R-N. A yarn is found in socks, scarves, and mittens, and often in the paws of playful kittens. So the answer to that riddle question is what? A yarn, right? Now, the last two riddle questions, as I've said earlier, will be for you, our fans, our audience, and our listeners, right? It's for you now to brainstorm and what and think of what the correct answer, right? And if you participate, right, in our weekly brain fun teasers, you could send your answers via WhatsApp +234 9086789651, or you could send us a mail hometutorsbest@gmail.com. Send us a mail, send us a WhatsApp chat, and that way you can get to what easily communicate and contact us with your answers, right? Remember, this radio question is for everyone. There's no limitation, there's no age limitation, there's no status limitation or religion limitation, right? It's for everyone to participate and engage with, right? So regardless of your race, your color, or wherever, right? We are all one listening to the best educator show. We are all one, we are all together, right? Because the best educator show, we are all families, right? We are connected, right? So now let's just get into what the last two way to question. Let me just read out the last two way to question. Now, where does today come before yesterday? Where does today come before yesterday? What do you think today? Where does today come before yesterday? If you have the answer to that riddle question, please send your feedback, your answers to our WhatsApp number +234 9086789651, right? And to the last riddle question, what invention lets you look right through a wall? What invention lets you look right through a wall? What invention lets you look right through a wall? What invention is that, right? So think about like sending your answers. Remember to send your answers again. It is +234 9086789651 on WhatsApp, or you could send us a mail hometutorsbest@gmail.com, or you could send your answers via all our social media platforms at best edu creator, right? At best educator, you find all our social media handles. You could send your answers via all our social media platforms as well, right? So once again, I want to say thank you so much to everyone. Thank you. It's a daily podcast show, and yesterday we announced a new available job vacancy. So if that interests you, go back to our yesterday's session. You'll find it there. Listen, share, and like. Show some love, and you don't know who you might actually support, who you might support with that what job available job with vacancy announcement, right? So once again, I want to say thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much to all our listeners. You guys are amazing. Best educator show, love and passion for education. Thank you.